expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement's
match.
already palpable. So it's down to business here. Portugal have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier.
Chance for a shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Neymar. Oh, super ball! Beckham getting this one clear.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left here.
Impressive jump! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Certain, searing and imperious.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
That is good alertness. Messi looking to pass their way up the pitch. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar hangs one in. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Robertson
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
getting up there! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Ronaldo. And this is Bale. He's picked his way through. Oh, good climb! And Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Played out to the left flank. Robertson. Can he get onto this?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fernando Torres. Now it's Shevchenko. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chance here to counter. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that brings the first half to a close. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side
That focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Bale. He is through here. And he's well... Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Cristiano Ronaldo. De Gea gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Bale. Bellingham, looking for a runner. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bale receives it in a wide position. Cafu. That'll be a throw-in. Big chance! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! That is a diamond of a goal! The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part.
Torres, number 13, Filippo Inzaghi, coming on the field.
And a header! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. Chance! Oh, crossbar! And how did he not put that away?
Drogba fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Nicely spread. And he's quick to return it. Lee Kang-in receives it. Lee Kang-in! And again! And it's in! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini-milestone. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Takes a shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Sané.
6 added minutes has been
Serginho going
indicated.
forward. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Dani Olmo. Great vision. That looks a good ball through. Sané! Fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Dani Olmo. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, crossbar! And with that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic...